Today we're going to be talking about sitting and sitting correctly in front of the computer. Okay, but these rules, if you understand them a bit deeper, you can use them for sitting on airplanes, which are notoriously bad, certain buses. Yeah, you can use them for everything, even on your scooter. Actually, I'll make a video about the scooter. But now, let's get started. So, if you find yourself having a chair just like this, and this one is actually pretty good, but still, it's soft here, so you kind of sink in with your bum. Okay, and then it's a bit firmer here. So, when I sit down on it, and just relax, I can really, but you see how I'm slumping? My whole upper back here just goes, okay, this is eventually gonna push those bones forward, and you're gonna get stuck, and when you stand up, you're still gonna look a bit like forward like that, and that's not good, because then you're hurting a little bit. So you wanna sit upright, but how can you do that? When your buttocks sink in more than your knees, so that your buttocks are lower than your knees, then you're pretty much you're gonna get into that posture, and you're not gonna like sitting. And that's why people come and tell me like, oh, I can't sit in front of my computer, and so on. I need to stand and so on. Yeah, when you're sitting in a bad position, it's not comfortable. And I also have to sit and work a lot sometimes, and I sit 12 hours straight sometimes. I need to set my chair up perfectly, but then I can sit there. It takes me 5 minutes to set it up, or even 1 minute now, because it's so easy for me. So what I do is, first you need something kind of firm here, and sometimes a book will do it. 1 second. Alright, it's YouTube after all. So I'll take like a book like this. This is a book. Put it there to kind of get my bum higher than my knees, and that's key, you know. So, and I put the towel there to kind of take the hard edge off. So then, when I sit here, I sit much better posture now. Look when I'm breathing and relaxing. I'm upright, right? I don't have that posture I had a second ago, right? So just by putting something underneath your buttocks to kind of get your buttocks a little bit higher than your knees, that will sort it out, okay? The thing that people stick in here, yeah, sometimes it's necessary if the chair is really good. On this chair, I don't need it, okay? So buttocks higher than your knees. You need to have something underneath here. Okay, now I tried sitting on this one for 5-10 minutes, and after some time, I noticed that I was almost like flying forward, okay? It's like being catapulted forward. Then, you know, this one is a little bit too high. So this book is actually too much for me, you know? And I tried just using a folded towel like this. It's almost enough, okay? I'll sit like that. Okay, I can feel it. It's better to move out, but it's not fully upright in the optimal position, because it's like a step-by-step process, you know, nothing, and then you get better and better and better and better until you're like at the perfect spot, and then too much is gonna kind of throw you over again. Okay, so you wanna like find that sweet spot just where your body is perfectly upright, and then it's actually pretty easy to sit there all day and work, because you are so perfectly leveraged up there that your body's not having to fight. Your bones are holding you up, not your muscles. That's where you want to get to. So, if this is too low, what did I do? Yeah, this is my Mac, what I have my Mac in, yeah? So I put that one there. But you can just choose anything from home, you know, whatever you have. I use that one. Oh no, that is good. I feel it straight away because I've been doing this for such a long time. So, can you see also in the camera like how upright I am with no effort? Yeah, and this feels good. Okay, I can sit like this for hours. Okay, should we compare when I take this away? Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but I can definitely feel how much awkward I feel in my neck. Breathing is just restricted because I'm compressing everything in the front. You might be able to see it. I don't know, because I don't see the camera now. Now let's put that back there. Okay, that's better. Okay, I can feel my chest is more open, so it's easier to breathe, which I will have more energy, and I can just sit here now and work. Okay, so push myself a little bit closer here. You don't want to be too far away, because then eventually you're going to get tired in your shoulders, and your shoulders are going to be achy. So pretty close. And then, of course, I got one of these stands here, okay? Sorry, it's YouTube, right? So yeah, so I got one of these stands, so my computer is at the eye level, eh? Because if I don't have this one, oh shit, I'm gonna break my back, but for you guys, then I'm gonna have to sit like this, you know? Look down. It's gonna hurt because eventually my head is gonna be so heavy, so it's gonna like move joints out of position in my spine, and my muscles are gonna be all tense up. So of course you have one of these lightweight stands, $20 on Amazon. I've had mine for a year and a half. Best investment ever, like this. And then, you know, with the good posture, now you're actually looking straight as well. You have a lot more energy and can get a lot more stuff done. The last thing I wanted to show you in this video, and there are probably other stuff to that, is that I have actually, this is not my regular place that I am at, but here, you see this hard edge here, the wood. Okay, this was kind of digging into a certain spot in my back, just where it hits there, yeah? So sitting and leaning back on that hard edge for, you know, hours or something, when I stood up, I was like, oh, that doesn't feel good, okay? It feels like it's been pushed in, it feels like, oh, okay, everything getting a little bit tight and so on. So what I did was, pretty easy solution, right? It's like brushing your teeth, and we just do it, you know, and then we don't think about it anymore. This is where I want you to get to. You just sort it out, it takes a minute, and then you can go on and do whatever you need to do, okay? So I folded up a towel like this, I put a tape around it like that, and now I don't feel that hard edge digging into my body. Okay, cool. Okay, you know what? I think that's all for today. Okay, so get something under your bum so that your bum becomes slightly higher than your knees. Find that sweet spot. Not too high, not too low. You will easily be able to try this out for yourself. Get your computer up at the eye level, okay? So that you're sitting up, you know, you're sitting up straight, but you also want to look straight. You don't want to look down like that, huh? And then, you know, your chest, your backrest here. Maybe you need something for your lower back here. You just gotta try it, but usually this is enough, right? And if you're reading books or studying at university or something, a book stand, you can get them cheap off Amazon, it can be a lifesaver. Instead of having to sit over like that, now you can sit and look straight ahead, taking notes and looking up all the time, okay? Because just by taking those micro breaks, you're sitting and writing, and then looking up at your notes or your book or whatever, that will give your back a rest, so you feel much better. All right? Please like and subscribe and post comments so that I get more inspiration to get these videos out. See you next time.